Welcome to this other section of our C++ programming tutorial. And for this lesson, I will introduce class as object for C++. So now wetin be class for C++? I say class na the group, draft or blueprint or collection of different objects wey dey related because of their common contribution to the class. And the contribution of any object wey dey inside class fit be attribute or function. I go come back to the explanation. I say class real life example fit be human being, primary school, phone, car, and so on. So for here, wetin we mean as human being fit be example of class. Okay, very simple. When we treat class for C++, we dey treat class like separation of different objects, although we dey together as one object. So human being, for instance, just be like, if we come back to this definition, we say group, draft, blueprint, or collection of different objects. So human being for here just be like collection of different parts. So and another thing for here be say one key thing to remember for class na attributes and function. Function na another thing we dey call behavior. So for human being, wetin be the attributes and behavior or function of human being? Me, for instance, I fit say some of my attributes na my name, my age, and if we see every human being get name wey represent them as separate person, and as well every human being get age. So all this minor thing like age, like name, wey dey different from behavior na attribute. But behavior like to talk, to eat, to laugh, and all those actions dey under function. So if we look and deep, e be say everything wey fit function, wey fit act, must get attribute wey be whether in name, whether in type, in color, na attribute be that, and it must also get the function, the way it dey do. So another thing for here now, primary school as class. So for primary school, we get na primary school now for young people. So one of the attributes of primary school na age, and the attributes na age as I talk, and the one of the function of primary school people be say they get limited action, wey be like dem dey new to writing, dem dey new to reading and thinking. So the function of primary school it dey less from the one of secondary school and university. So for one hand, primary school get attribute and it get function. That is the classes dem wey dey primary school. Each of those classes get age of people, and the people wey dey inside the class then get function, and the combination of their age and their function now put them together for that class, say them belong together as class. So another thing for here now, phone. So our phone, for instance, one of the attributes of our phone, we say one, it get name. I say Samsung, for instance, and the Samsung itself, another attribute, we say it get model, it get model. So and the function of phone, we say if he receive call, if he play media like music, video, And so, and another example for here now, car. So car as a thing get name like BMW, and the car itself, that's why I say the attribute. Now the name, the color, the brand, like BMW we get X1, if it be X5, and so, and car get function, it get brake as a function, accelerator. So all these things now in function, and it get in brand, it get in name. So the collection of all these things now we they call, and we will go study as class, and so on for here. And for here I say the best example of class for C++ now it's what they call encapsulation, will be the bundle of data member and data function together. So now we just explain, it just be like our red and yellow capsule. We get two sections with the bundle together to give one particular treatment to disease. So member data and data function, member data just be like the name, just be like the attribute, and data function just be like the behavior of that particular object or that class. So for here I say and objects now those things then with the inside class, and in order to select or instantiate the things then with the inside class, we need one object we go act as instant or selector. We represent every single object. So for here what we mean be say it just like human being we get hand. The purpose of hand now to select something. So for C++, hand just be like one particular object, like instant. Maybe say we fit take touch every other part of our body, that is maybe group of object. So for this C++, we need what they call instant. So it be like hand for human being body. We go see and the way they work for code. But this early explanation they very important, because throughout it will guide us for our code. And I say now we go take select or get access to every object with inside the class. And in order to take something with inside the class to use them for outside the class, we must make sure say the thing no dey private or protected for the class, but if it dey public, so that the main function you get access to them directly. So for here wetin we mean be say just like for all the parts within our body to make any relevant action, they need to be connected to our brain. So now our brain now they process everything where they happen for our body. So the same thing according to the design of this class, we say class just be like separate group of data or information. So in order for the information to be active, we need to put them inside what they call main function. We will see them for code, and as long as it inside main function, it go fit act. So those things we be say we won't put inside main function, like it gets some kind of data for inside our class, we no go fit work directly for main function because of the resistance, that is those keywords we would call private, protected, and public. So we say just like every private part for human being, but they take need the brain in order to function well. Now so every object with the inside class take need the main function. And now we go see how main function fit take collect the information then with the inside class. So in order to see how main function fit take get access to the information with the inside class, we go study the three keyword or important keyword for class. Will be private specifier, public specifier, and protected specifier. That's what they call them visibility. That is way of visibility, to make something visible for main function. So visibility of object inside class. So the first keyword for here where I choose now private specifier. I say now the keyword where they show say person no fit use something with the private inside the class for outside the class. And this small explanation, get exception will be friend function and friend class. So for our code, we will make sure say we make separate code of friend function, friend class and others. So another thing for you now, public specifier will be the easiest one. Now the keyword where they show say person fit use something with the public inside the class for outside the class. The third one for you now, protected specifier. Protected specifier now the keyword where they show say person fit use something with the protected inside the class for outside the class. And another exception for this protected specifier now, friend function, friend class and derived class. For here we say for protected specifier we get derived class, for private specifier we get friend class and friend function, we don't get derived class. So it be like small difference. And we must know say all the private data member within inside all these three specifier free work inside the class. That is all the function within inside the class will contain any of this specifier, private, public and protected, fee get access to those data with the private, to those data with the protected or public. The major concern now how data with the outside fee take get access. Now like the major concern now how another class or other group with the outside fit take get access to within the inside class we contain this specifier. And that's how we'll talk about the exception will be friend function, friend class and derived class. So now what we go do be say we go do different example, and for all this example we go see the way different group fit take get access to this private, to data then with the under private specifier or public specifier or protected specifier. So now we'll go our dev C++, and now we go create program we go show us the way we fit take use class for C++. And we'll not forget say class now one feature of object oriented programming. And for object oriented programming now the way person fit take translate any objects including human being, motion as object for this example. So now the way person fit take translate any object into code or machine language so that our device go fit use am. So the first example we are going to do for you be say we go create class, we go show the way class today be, but we go use human being as object take explain how class today work. So we'll go file. So for here our normal beginning na hash include iOS stream using namespace std int main return 0. So now we want create class. So the first thing is we go write the name of the class, because now keyword we don't write the keyword will be class. So now for class we say a group of object, human being as a whole now group of parts. So all those parts are individual object. So we'll say human being. So for human being we'll go see how class today work. So human being gets different parts. Most say I want to know the number of hand we human being gets and the number of eye, A for eye, we human being get. wetin I go do be say I go create the place wey be say go take all those attributes, that is number of eye, number of hand and any part. I go create the space, and I don create the space of the attribute. So na the setup be that. Then another thing be say we need function. Maybe if human being wan do something with him eye, if he wan use him hand do something, so the function aspect of any object wey we go create for here, e dey always dey under public specifier. So once we don put this public, anything wey go come after this public for here like this go follow public definition wey will be explained before. So, and by default, when we write something inside class like this, when we will not put specifier for the up as private like this, if we not put any specifier, it should say, if we just write them like this, it should say everything now private. But if we want differentiate, or if we want specify the visibility of that data, we need to put our specifier. So for here we want to know the number of hand and eye where human being get. So from the beginning, from the creation of this class will be human being, we need what we call constructor. So this first class we want to create, I go use this opportunity to talk about constructor and destructor. So constructor now the function where they take the exact name of the class. So more copy this name of class, carry and come here, paste down here. So we get different constructor. We get default constructor, parameterized constructor, copy constructor. So and constructor work be say we dey use constructor to take initialize our data. So for instance, normally for the programs we would do before, if we just say number of hand now 2, and come here say number of eye now 2 directly. But for class or for object oriented programming, we need technique, skills we be say we go develop, no be just for this small program, but now technique we go fit work for many other objects. So the pattern we dey use be say, for this place of data, we just talk about only the variable. We go write only the variable for there, because no be our way for C++ to the assign number or anything for the private section. So wetin we dey use be say, we dey use wetin we dey call constructor to take initialize the value then with the that data side. So for here, ma use parameterized constructor. Ma say int x comma int y. So my hand equal to x. This x just be like any number. X na variable, so na integer wey dey vary. So na temporary something we go soon change later. We go see how I go take change. E equal to y. So this initialization, it just be like say for calculator, some calculator will be say from the beginning you go see 0 there. So the 0 no mean say na actual 0, but it just be like something will be say just the occupy space there, we no get any significance. So now so this x and y take be just to fulfill the system, the systematic part. So this x and y, it just be like waiting go day inside this h. This hand will be our variable. So after that one, now everything we dey call constructor be this. So this one na parameterized constructor. So after we don't create our constructor, the next thing we say, we check so that go see waiting at the talk. So in order to touch any part for human being body, wetin we go take touch the part for human being body? We do say na hand. Now we go take touch the part. Let's say for instance I want touch my leg. Now my hand now take go touch am. If I want touch any part for body, now my hand now take touch am. So we call this other object hand. So wetin dey be say for C++, when we want call any function wey dey inside our class for this int main, wey be like the central processing unit, wey be say everything dey activate, we need to declare am like this. The name of the class wey dey up, we need to write am, and that object wey go dey select the remaining object wey be like hand, we need to write am for here. We no need dot for here, space go dey between these two like this. So now we don create the object. So wetin we create for here now, object wey be hand, wey go fit touch the remaining object dem. So now we go display, we want display the number of hand and number of eye with the human being body for screen. So mark put display for here, mark say void display. We sabi create function, we don't see how we take the create function before. We say see out the number of human being hand now. So the number of human being hand, we go see am for this h. So we'll put am there as h. We'll copy this one, paste am for under. So yeah, we'll see the number of human being I now we call am e. So we go fit display wetin dey now for screen, but more no forget say this human being for here now function, but now constructor. So it just be like say for instance, if I say make person touch in hand, how you go take touch your hand? You will say na hand, now you go take touch hand. But if I say make touch eye, touch leg, touch head, na hand you go take touch the remaining parts them. And if you want touch hand himself, na hand, now you go take touch hand. So somehow it just be like say it no make sense. See, person they use eye touch eye, use leg touch maybe person want use belle touch belle, or like place wey be say no fit move. So but our hand just be like automatic, it just be like selector wey be say fit rotate, if it help locate the remaining part of human being body. So this hand wey dey like this now, it represent the selector wey go touch the remaining part for human being body. So if we want display wetin dey here for screen, this hand here, we go give am value. More say the first x for here now 2, we call am 2. X represent hand, so I we get 2i self. So we'll say if we run this program, automatically e no go display wetin dey here, but e go dey active to show say e dey possible. But more save this program first, more compile and run am, more save am. Might just call am any name, say yes.cpp. So save, or no, we don't get one program there before, might just put SS, go. Okay, so see now say no display anything just because we no call this display function. So which I just want to explain for you be say, like na hand na dey touch hand, and na hand na dey touch the other part of body. So this hand for here, it dey automatic. We no need to say hand dot hand to call hand, you know, make sense like that. So automatically the program they design that way. Say any constructor where we get for here, we carry the name of the class, say it go just read directly you go read wetin dey inside the constructor directly without any call by this main function. So now if we wan call this remaining function, then we go use this hand wey be the object hand dot display. So you see say nothing dey inside this display. So now if we run this program, we go see say e go display wetin dey inside this function for here. So make we run am. See, we see say e write the number of human being hand na 2, the number of human being eye na 2. So the difference for here be say if we no wan use constructor, normally we dey use constructor to take initialize data we get for here, but if we no wan use constructor, I fit come here now, just say I wan create function to take initialize those data wey dey up. Now say I call my function, I just put y, the name of my function na y, or I just call am q. So if this function no be constructor, wetin we go create be say we go create any object. I just write hand. So in order to read, to acknowledge those data, to show say variable dey beginning, we go use hand dot this q. So now inside the q, now we go put everything we say we want put, and after that one we acknowledge the display again with hand dot display. So now we go display display wetin dey inside display. So now almost the same thing, but e dey easy with constructor, since constructor na special feature of class, na special function of class. So one other thing I want add for here na destructor. So e just like say this data then wey dey up for here like this data then wey dey up, na im make all this function dey work. Now we insert, now we use for inside of this function. What if the memory don full and we wan delete wetin dey inside the memory, but we wan do am directly from the code? So wetin we go do be say we go use wetin we dey call destructor. So anytime we create constructor, destructor dey negate the constructor, just like if we get minus a plus a, so we say na 0. So for here to create our constructor, our destructor they get the same name of the class, just like constructor. So we just come under all function they under public, no forget, because we go call am for int main, and for us to call am for int main, it need to dey public. So now we go paste the name of our class for here, and no forget say our constructor no dey collect parameter for inside this parenthesis. So but our destructor they get one sign will be like na tilde sign, but just like I write minus a plus a, so we'll put our tilde there. And for here, if I say na here program end, or if you say empty the constructor. So and another thing we say, we know they call our constructor, we know they call our destructor inside our int main in order for them to display in function. More run am see. Oh, with the miss semicolon there. So if we run now, we say we no call the function, but we see and say issue for a empty the constructor. So for here we don't see the basic explanation, but if we take arrange our class as group of different object, we be say we go create one object, we go be like hand, we go dey select the other remaining object there. So the next thing be say I want show us another way we fit create plenty objects from one class. So we be say this one like this hand now object, right? This hand again they call them instant. So for you waiting instant mean be say just be like hand. So you get all this grammar, all this language you just use, you know, too easy to they differentiate all this same name, but we just need to the user. I think they call them hand, they call them selector, we they call them object, because this one are the name of the class. Although everything within inside the class now object, but they also call this particular one say object. Object to take select object, to take choose the other object, then to take get access to the other object, to take modify them. So all those language now the same thing now they talk. So whether we call them instant or anything, we just know say most programmers like to they call them object. So we two want to now be so we go learn how to create plenty object for one class. So we go use this object to take reaccess everything we be say the inside the class. More keep grammar, more do it we need to do. So now we'll go clear all this one, we don't need them, and this class if we go clear the class, recreate another class. So the next thing for here we say we go create class, we go collect just the attributes of the car, like the type of car or name of car, the model and the year we then produce them. Then we go use that same class of car to take create plenty object. So we will write our keyword will be class, we call the name of the class car. So for here we need string we go string data type for the variable we call brand. We need another string for model, for the model of the car, and we need integer type for the year we then produce the car. So I'd like to introduce one other preprocessor for here will be hash include string. So this one I header file will be string, and so everything within are private, and the attribute of this car now the member data with the attribute to this car. So now we'll create the initializer. We'll use constructor and we'll use function, but I won't use function. Say first it go there under public. So I say void set data. For set data I just copy all this thing with the reduce them to br, copy this in one, reduce this one to md, copy this in one, reduce them to yr. So what we get for here now, we want to take initialize our member data. So see our member data here, we'll copy and paste them for here, but we don't need this data type again, otherwise it will give us error. So since we already declare them for up, so the brand will say we go store br, the model go store md, the year go store yr, and this initial variable we use for here will be br, md and yr. It just be like a systematic pattern where we follow in order to initialize our member data for mostly parameterized function. So just like for calculator, some calculator person will say 0 there, you know me say the 0 get significance, but it will just represent empty space there. So this br, md and yr nobody say get significance, the real value then we go occupy those places, now the one we will go put later. So now we'll create our display function. We go display this member data. We'll say void get data, our get data go be see out brand, we'll put space for here, we'll see out next in a model, we'll put another space for here, the next thing are year. So we end this end line. So now we go create our first object. We go call the data, we go call this function for us. So we'll call them we'll write name of the car first, car, then our object we'll call an element 1. So since no be constructor, we'll use the element call the function then. So we will say element 1 dot set data. So for set data for you, we go put the name of the object that maybe say we want use. So we'll go back to this place. Which brand of car would they talk about? They talk about car will be say BMW. So the next thing for our function now, we don't write this one. So the next thing now, model. So for the model, we'll say I choose X1, and the next thing now number will be year. So mostly I put 2019. So we end this one with semicolon. Then the next thing now, we go call the function, we go display the member data where we initialize. So element 1 dot get data. So now if we run this program, it's supposed to show us waiting there for screen as the first object of the class. Okay, we need to end our class with semicolon. They're very important. So we'll run them again. So see, it give us BMW X1 2019. So the multiple object or multiple instance or multiple selector, this object we want create be say for that same class. That class already there on its own. So we'll just copy this everything with the copy and paste them for the next line. So then we'll make some small changes. Then we will change this object column object element 2. So for here we will just change the stuff that we did inside the element 2. Mostly we get Ferrari. For here we want display. So our Ferrari, the model mostly 488 GTB, and the year 2015. So our element 2, we change all these ones. So if we run this element 2 again, it's supposed to give us all this thing way the as the next object we will create from that same class. You see, I say now be that. So now the way we fit create multiple objects be that, and if we want, we still copy this car again, more and create one last object, copy and paste them for you. So we call this one element 3. For element 3, I want to use Honda. Pilot. Honda Pilot. So the year master 2019. So if we run this same object, it will show us the result for screen. So with this same pattern, we will create plenty objects from one class. So we'll consider in the example they go. So we don't finish with this example, we'll consider another example. Say for instance, for class, how if we take add 2 number for class, just like we take the add 2 number for our basic programs wey we do before. So if we wan add we wan create class wey go contain function wey go add two number, then we come here, we say we will use our class keyword, class with lowercase. So for the class, must say add two number, and be the name of our class, or more just call an addition. So to add two numbers, since not two number we won't add, we collect two integer, int a, int b. We no go initialize them for you, no forget. Then for our public session, I want more use scope resolution for this example, so that we go define the function for outside the class. Instead we go define everything for inside class, just the way we take do one before. But now we will define the function for outside the class, and if we go do like that, we need to declare the name of the function. We'll say set data void and int get data void. So what we go do now be say this void set data with here, we go copy them, then we come outside for here, we paste them for outside here. So then one other thing we go do be say we copy the name of this class, we paste them for here, then we add resolution, our scope resolution put. So with this scope resolution, we will add with name of this class between this return type and this name of function. It go show say everything we say we define for this function, it go show say it dey inside this same class. So for here, say I want say for inside the function, I want say see out, enter the first number for a, enter the first number. So for a, so copy this one, take collect the second number, enter the second number for b. So now we'll get our data. So we'll copy everything within inside here again, we'll copy them, we'll come outside here, because see where the class take end here. But because of that scope resolution we will use, it means say all this data they inside the class. So for this place now, we copy this addition and scope resolution, name of class and scope resolution, to automatically contain this function inside the class. So for the get data, we'll define one other, we'll say cal, we'll define one variable, we'll call and cal, and a cal now go hold our operation. So we say see out the total result. Now the total result now cal. So for here our return type now cal, since now be the last integer we collect. So now what we go do is we go write the name of the addition, we create our object or our instance. So now go use our instance to select those function. So for here we go say object dot set data, so it go read this enter first number and enter second number. So for here we say object dot get data. So now this one, for this one, it will display those data for screen. This one go read the data, and this one go bring out the data. So more run the program. See, okay, we need to put semicolon for here. We run them again. Okay, so you say enter the first number, we enter 3. You say enter the second number, we enter 4. So you say the total result now 7. So now the way we take add 2 number with class be this. So all this example they very, very simple, but more they go through them so that if you understand, if you want to click on your, if we put multiplication for here, so if we just try out all those ones on our own. So now the next thing we'll go do be say I be talk about visibility. That is the way we take access data with the private to any class. Do we take access them outside the class. So we say the protected data and the private data, say we do the fee access them for outside the class, where they between these two brace. But it get exception, the way we take access them, and those exception I want more build one class we go represent the exception, and one of the exception what they call friend function. So the next thing now we'll build friend function. So we'll come out all this one again, we no need them now. We'll clear this class so that we'll start them afresh again. So now we'll create friend function, and I want to consider the class we contain to be password. So we'll write our keyword will be class. We'll say one construct one class will contain the password of Mr. Toby, and we'll call the name of the class my password. So this class of Mr. Toby, it contains private data and protected data. So the aim of this example now to see how friend function fit take access the data with the private to Mr. Toby. So Mr. Toby get one friend, one good friend, will be hacker, but he no know. So we want to see how Mr. Toby friend fit take access the data of Mr. Toby. So we create our data, then for here we create our private data. For private we say int phone password, then protected member we say int Wi-Fi password. So if we don't write this two, then now we go create our public function. We go initialize this member data. So we'll say void set data. We don't need any parameter inside. So we copy this phone password right there. Come out this so this phone password we mostly will give a 1 2 3 4 5 mostly to Mr. Toby phone password now 1 4 5 place. So and one of you now in private member data be that phone. So in protected data for in Wi-Fi password more call and more say 1 2 3 4 5 more done like that for this example. So these two data they private and they protected by Mr. Toby. So I need get one friend wey get access to him device wey no know, wey by mistakenly don see him password for back, or wey collect am through tricky means. So we wan see the way we fit take program code wey go access the password of Mr. Toby. Access mean either to like know the exact password or to change the password. So we fit use access for different way. So now wetin we go do be say we create the function of Mr. Toby. We no forget our semicolon for here. We create the function of the friend of Mr. Toby. So we go write friend as the keyword. So friend go follow with our return type. Then we write hacker password. Since that friend will be hacker, he won't change the password of Mr. Toby, and Mr. Toby no. So the formula be say we go copy the name of this class will be my password, and we go give an instant, that is object or hand, we go select those member data within inside the class of Mr. Toby or the class of my password. We'll call this one object. So the next thing be say and I want to know say this friend function with the no be member of this class. It just be like odd function. We no get any familiarity with this class. Oh no, so this function we dey no get any familiarity with this class. So to make this function dey familiar with this class, what we go do be say we go come anywhere for inside the class. We go write friend, we follow with the name of the return type and the name of the class. So void hacker password, then with the name of the class, but we no go put object for there. So since this function no be friend of this class, to make a friend of this class we go use friend precede the function itself. So now what we go do be say we go use this object with there to take initialize this password them way there. So we'll copy this one, paste them for here. So we go use this object with there to take initialize all these ones. So if we say object dot this object dot this one too. So so like this now, if we say out, we'll say out everything with there, copy paste them for here. So we end this one here, but we say end line. So for here we say out the next password with the copy and paste them for here. Yeah. So so now the next thing we say we go inside our main function to see the way we take call our, to see the way if we take collect the information with the inside the private and protected area of Mr. Toby, to see how the smart hacker won't take collect them. So we'll go start with the name of the class will be my password. We copy and paste them for here, my password. Then we choose one object, more column instant, if it be any object. Since everything with the here it be like technically they be like variable to waiting there, and waiting there they be like data type, just like the way we get int x like this. So but we don't need this one. So now we go use this now we go say the hacker password, maybe hacker password for here. We go copy everything with there, we paste them for here, but instead we go put this one inside. We go use this instance we will take represent the whole of Mr. Toby content to be my password. We go paste them for here. So we'll try run this program first. We'll see the track. So we miss something for you, say declare. Okay, here we need object. We need to use object, maybe object dot Wi-Fi password. So we run them again. Okay, so this time we see and say this man don't successfully hack the password of Mr. Toby. If we come out everything we did, this one we did, move come out this one, move run them again. So okay, we see and say go that way. So since we don't initialize the variable for here, and for this one we want display, we see them out. We see out the waiting the inside phone password. Now go there will be 11111. So or more assume say this hacker put, let's say 88888. Say won't change the password of Mr. Toby no 77777. So if we run on like this, we'll just say it will give us the new access of the hacker, the new thing with the hacker given, and it go give us. So actually the waiting the like just like what I talked before, say no get significance like that. It just like say if we want to more use mostly we won't use parameterize variable for your say x comma int y. So we come here, we put x in place of that number. Here we come here, we put y. So since like calculator, the way calculate the function, we say sometimes we go see one dash, we go the beep, go the beep, go beep. Sometimes you could just see 0 there. So all those is not the significance. Even the one we say we put those things, it just be like default, just like default system. So today important like that. But since we use parameterize function for here, now we say for this, okay, more run and see first. So now the same thing, to get significance. So the next thing we go do now is say mostly the way we take use friend function again to take access the private or protected data of two class. Now the one we'll do for you is say we use friend function take access something within inside one class. So what if not two class or we get multiple class? Now how if we take use friend function access them? So more commode this class again as usual. So we come out everything we did here. So now we'll create different function. We go access two different class. We'll assume say we get two different class, and we'll call the class then the first class we'll call on shop A, and the second class we'll call on shop B. So these two shop get one friend. We'll call the friend we'll say now function. So the function of the friend be say the friend won't take something where these two shop, so him be good friend of these two people. So the first person, the first person in data na dey the first class. So everything wey the person dey sell for him shop, we call am class shop A, and everything wey the second person dey sell for the other shop, we call am class shop B. So we gonna get this function now. We wan access that thing wey dey private to this first shop and wey dey private to the second shop. So e wan take something wey dey private for here and e wan take wetin dey private for this other side. So now we'll create those things wey dey private for the two shop. So we'll say for here we get private. So wetin dey private for this shop now, we'll say na garri. So shop A dey sell bag of garri and different things. So we need our string garri. We initialize garri for here. No, we no initialize them. We declare garri. Initialize now when we want equate or when we want assign the variable to something, but declaration we go just write down. We no go put any definition, we no go add anything. So this garri dey private to this person. So this function now won't take bag of garri for here and it won't come this shop since him be their friend. So we say friend function get access to private data wey belong to class. So this first class will end down with semicolon, this other class will end down with semicolon. So for this first function, for this first class, the things that we say in the set like say void storage 1. So for the first class for shop A, for storage 1, we initialize the garri. So we will use constructor and we will use function take do. So I use parameterize function. I give am gr for garri. I will take initialize them. So now this our garri, we copy and come down to come initialize them to gr. So after we done initialize that one finish, we'll go storage 2. We just copy everything we there, or might just copy everything we there, go storage 2. That is for the second shop. So for the second shop, we'll say which is the private to this person in data na groundnut. So we'll call this one storage 2 groundnut. We put this one gn. So for here we initialize groundnut to as gn. We save them for here for groundnut. So after we don't write those objects then within inside the two class, so you get this friend, we want take something for this two class. How we go take parameterize the way this function if you take something for the two class. We go copy the name of the two class and their object, put for here. This one shop A, comma shop A object A, excuse me, comma shop B object B. So like this now, this function fee take something for inside the two class, but we need this object then we go fee instantiate, we go fee help us pick the thing that we say we need for class A, for shop A. If we go shop A, we'll use this object take something for the first shop. So what we need for there now garri. So now garri for storage 1, we need garri, garri. So we'll say for storage 1, this man need 5 bag of garri, 5 bag of garri. We need 5 bag of garri for the storage 1. So for storage 2, for the second shop, most see wetin this guy need. This friend function, we'll copy everything with the paste down. No. So for object B, we get groundnut. We want to see how many packet of groundnut we this friend go collect from the other shop. Yeah, we don't need this one. So most say for here you need 10 or 2 to 1, 10 packets. For here you need 10 packets. 10 packet of groundnut. So any 10 packet of groundnut for here. So after we don't assign all this value, the next thing we will do be say we'll go display the value for inside the function, since we don't need any return type for here. So we say see out object dot garri, object A dot garri, end line object B dot groundnut, paste down for here. So after we don't write down, we go, in order to make this friend function of these two shop, these two class, what we go do be say we go copy waiting everything we do here, we'll copy on like this, we'll paste them for inside the two class, but we add friend for the beginning here, say to show say in be friend of that class. We'll come out this object there, so the only name of the shop now go do the same be friend of this shop. So we copy this declaration, put them for up, so put the same thing for here. So in be friend of the two class. So and since we deal with two class, we need to declare one class on top the other. We need to declare this second class, because for object oriented programming we read from bottom to top. So we put shop B for here, shop B. So now for inside our main function, we go declare the two shop. The first one is shop A, most say shop A, most say element 1. Then the second one now shop B, element 2. So now we'll take this function, for here, we'll copy this function, come here, then we put the two elements inside. This element 1, we'll copy and put them for this place. We copy this element 2, put them for this place. So now we'll run our program, see whether we miss anything for there. So you say invalid operand, we miss something for here, and before return we'll check we'll revise our code to see what we miss. Object dot garri, yeah, this one they okay. no need this end line for here. So because see out not this, so no need that. More run the program again, more run I'm saying. Okay, yeah, we'll not put semicolon. So now more run them again. Okay, definitely it go. So for the first shop, our friend collect 5 bag of gari, and for the second shop, in collect 10 packet of granite. So for this example, we don't see the way we fit take use friend access something for multiple class, for more than one class. So now we go try another example again. We go show us the way we take use what they call friend class. Before we use friend function, now we go use friend class to take access something inside another class. So now we'll consider 2 class where one of the class, more assume say the class be person. So the first person get instrument where we measure 2 side for rectangle. So the first class will call them 2. So why the second class most in a person will be say the instrument with the hand if you measure only the height of the rectangle, and you need to find the volume of the rectangle with the hand, but in no get instrument when go take measure the length and the width. So the first class go contain the length and the width for in private section, and the second class now go try access that 2 value with the first class. So we'll call the second class 1, that is in get 1 with calculator, 1 with calculation. So we'll just call the name of the class in get 1 measurement with function where we calculate the entire length of the, we calculate the entire volume of the rectangle. We won't calculate the volume of the rectangle, but the class gets only 1 height, so in get only 1 height for in private. Why the class 2 most in get length comma width. So class 2 get this 2 length. So and more build constructor, we go initialize the length. We'll copy the name of the class, we use default constructor. So this length and width, mostly the length now 5, the width now more column 3. So now the constructor be this for the first class. So the second class more initialize the 1 length we get with constructor, more copy everything with the paste on here, then adjust them. So the name of the class now 1 cal, so paste them for here. So since now only height now in get, come out this one, put our height for here. Height now more say 2. So we don't create the constructor, we go initialize the 2 length where the first class get and the 1 length where the second class get. So no forget say the second class go get 1 function. First we'll end all this class with semicolon, may no hold us for front. So we'll say we call this function, we go calculate the volume of the rectangle, show. So what we want show for here. So what we want show, we say we want collect the 2 length where the first class, that is this two length, we want bring am inside the second class. So wetin we go do be say we copy the name of this class, then we instantiate am with object. Go for this function, then we use object wey we go take, just be like hand wey we go take select those things. So we use our object, we say cout the length na this object. Copy this object, copy and paste am here. Object dot, you go select this length, and that length store 5 inside, no forget. So that 5 now go later the active later, so we paste am for here. We end this one for here, so we copy this line, copy and paste for 3 places. So here we will make some adjustment, will be the width now object dot width. So yeah, since in get height, we don't need this object for here, since the height already inside this class, so we just put only height for here. So after that one, we go write the volume for here. We go say the volume of the rectangle. Now we put volume here, but we'll assign those parameters to our volume first. Write volume here equal to the multiplication of this 3 value we'll get for here, this one times the width, because volume now length times wideness times height. That's volume of rectangle times height. So end this one here. So now in order to make this logic dey active, one thing we remember we need to do be say we need to friend this class to this other class, that is to bring friend key. We go say friend, then we put the name of this class. So they tell this other, the first class, to friend the second class. So now we don't friend the second class, then we go fit use in data. So move, see, okay. So inside our main, we declare the two class. We'll just copy and paste them. The first class, class 2, we instantiate them, that is we create object for them. So to instantiate them, we don't need this class, just the name of the class. We put object, or just put anything, we put h. So the other class, name of the other class now, one cal. So yeah, we put u to instantiate them. If we use any object for there. So now we need this our u to select this function we could give us volume. So we go say u dot show h, that is, you go take h as in parameter, that is this h. We go bring the length and the width with our first class. So if we don't forget anything, we'll try run this program, see whether anything remain. So then hold on for okay, our volume, we need to declare our volume, where we go say int volume. So we run them again. Okay, for here our height no correct, so this small mistake they code. Okay, so we see and say 5 times 3 15, 15 times 2 30. So the volume of the rectangle now 30. So now one of the way we take use class take access the private member, if it be protected, if it be any data we did the other class. I first make a right protected here more no inside the brace. Instead of the private we go do this up more protected more see. So if we run now see say it still go. So now one last example where I go take for here to say we go see how we take access protected member, especially protected member with derived class, that is class we come from inside the original class. So our class we get link to the original class. So now way of inheritance, but we will just touch one example. We go for help us see how we take access protected data through derived class, and when we go do inheritance we will talk more about time. But so far we'll take one example under derived class. So we'll come out, we'll clean all this object, we clean everything, and then we take the last example. So we go consider two class for here. The first class we go call them rectangle, and the second class we go call them measure. So waiting this second class go measure and go collect them from the thing with the rectangle class. So for inside the class of rectangle, although rectangle now base class the original class, so this derived class we want to be say we no go declare any member data for this class will be measure. Anything we be say unit as member data, it go take them from the original class or base class. So as usual we put our semicolon for here because now class, then this one self now class we put our semicolon. So the first one we still want use protected member data. So more collect two data, the common one will be width and length. So this width and length will go initialize them with two function. We'll call the first function void put width. So for here integer to parameterize function, we use integer w for width and we initialize them. So to initialize them for here go be this width equal to this w, this temporary initialization. So we copy this same function, we'll create another function, we'll call this one put length, just to initialize the work of these two functions at all. Help us initialize this one L, and we need the length we go store on So here we put length. So now we don't initialize our rectangle class. See the protected member data here and see the two initialization. So now what we want to be say for the other class will be measure. We go introduce one symbol will be, it means derive. Since now the data we do under this public for this rectangle, now we want derive, we go put derive public data for rectangle. That is, we copy the name, we copy this original class, put for the front. So now no forget say our braces they down for here, because now still class, now the real class be this, but we dey derive the function we will initialize, will be the member data we will initialize for the first class with the deriver from this original class. So now for this original class, we'll create our public. So for our public, we'll create function will be, we go get return type, most say int area, because we won't use this other class measure the area of the rectangle. So we go just say return length, this length times width, paste down for here. We say we put times for here, and then we semicolon. So we'll go our int main. For our int main, we go write the name of the derive class, because now inside we won't take operate. So we'll put size here, size. So we use this size, take call the size will be like the hand, we use and take call put length. Waiting the length we won't put, mostly I put 4. Then I come here, the same size, I say put size dot put width. The width I won't put mostly 5. Okay, then for here I say see out the area of the rectangle. Now the area of the rectangle. Now we put size dot area. So if we run now, we'll go see 20. So now be that for this example, we'll go end this.